Well, hey there, Robins! We are on Instagram Live, and I've got something kind of cool for us to do today. Book Prom is tomorrow. It is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to be hanging out, celebrating Book Prom. I'm really excited, and so in honor of Book Prom and getting ready for Book Prom, I thought I would hop online and let you, hey, thanks for the hearts, and let you help me pick some of what I might wear. I have not decided what dress I'm wearing yet. I'm actually thinking I might kind of base it off of the tiara that I wear, or the hairpiece, or the whatever. So I'm sitting in front of a picture window right now. I've got my phone stacked up so that I can have it propped up, and I have a whole shelf of things that I can kind of try on and show you guys. So I'm going to adjust my background just a little bit because I'm seeing that glare. Let's just do that. We'll just do that. And tell me what kind of things you like. So let me start off with this. We could do something like a floral crown. How do you guys feel about floral crowns? Got my white one here, but I've got them in other colors too. There's things like purple. We've got a really big pink one, like this. We've got a pinkish purplish, I call it Rapunzel because it's kind of her colors, like all of the pinks and purples and creams. So we can do something like this. Hey there, thanks for joining. We are kind of going through my headwear for Book Prom tomorrow, so I'm kind of showing all the different options I have. I have a ton of them. I didn't even pull everything out, but we're going through my floral crowns right now. So we did those. I've got stuff like flowers that I could put in my hair. Got a golden one for golden. Ah, guys! Amber is here. Amber is one of the authors who is doing Book Prom with me. We are hanging out. We're talking about what hairpiece thing I might wear. Apologize if you hear that. That is my puppy dog over in the other side of the room. So I've got things like the floral crowns. I've got things like the flowers. I've got my very Gatsby-inspired headpiece here, which if you have been following me over at Reading Transforms for our book launch live parties, I wore this to a Gatsby-inspired book launch party, which is pretty fun. So if you like this, give me a shout. Let me know what you're thinking. We've got something like this, which I can kind of pin to my head. That's kind of fun. I use this in my photo shoots a lot. Hey guys! Oh, Alexis is here. Awesome! We've got things like... Let me see if I can get this on the right way. We've got something like this. That'd be pretty fun. You like the Gatsby one because it's golden. They're all pretty. This is pretty cool. I like this one when I adjust it right and pin it correct. I use this in my photo shoots a lot. That's pretty fun. And then I've got something like... I'm stalling till we get to the actual tiaras right now. I'm just kind of showing you some of the other stuff. I've got... Oh, this one's dropping glitter everywhere. I could pin something like this to my head. That'd be kind of fun, right? We've got something like this. I actually got this because I did a photo shoot for a store once, and I took a bunch of their pieces and we did really cool things with their different clothing and things like that. We could pin that on. We could wrap it around a bunch of different times. It's very Gatsby-like. I actually did a Gatsby-inspired shoot with this one, and I got to keep it after the shoot, which was pretty cool. We could go a little more simplistic and have like a little headbandy type thing. I've actually got one that's kind of like this, but it's got swoopy chains in the back. I didn't pull that one. Should have done that. And now let's look at like the legit tiaras. So we've got this one. This one is probably my favorite tiara ever. This is one I made for a book cover photo shoot back in the day. It is made out of clock hands and jewels and wire, and it's amazing. I know you can't really see with the background because I just gotta, boom, that didn't work so well, but you get the idea. Isn't that pretty awesome? I love this one. I use this in my photo shoots all the time, like legitimately all the time. If I'm wearing a crown in a shoot, it's usually this one. My models love this one too. This one's a lot of fun. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous. This is another one I made for, surprisingly, that same photo shoot. We were choosing between different options. So we've got something like this. It's kind of like a dark queen vibe, right? It's pretty fun. I like it. It's got red tone jewels and some gray jewels on it, so that's pretty awesome. We've got something like, I have a pile of these sitting here. I'm just trying to find the right one. Okay, well, I've got something like this. It's a little fascinator-like. Got something like this. Clearly, I'm using these in my photo shoots. That's pretty cool. We've got, you want it. I don't even know which one we're talking about, girl. You like one of them. You're gonna have to be more specific because I totally didn't catch that. Got something like this, which is absolutely huge. I do big crowns for my photo shoots. I really do. We've got something like this. I actually have to put it on my head the right way. It's not on right now. That's okay. You get the idea. We've got something like this. Oh, which you really can't see with that background very well. Sorry, guys. We've got something like this. I feel like this is very selection-like. Like, you know the book series, The Selection? I feel like that's very America's Singer book cover-ish kind of a deal going on there. Oh, definitely just lost my hair. The fancier ones. Yeah, they're funnier. Or they're pretty, right? What am I even saying? Yikes. We've got things like this. All glittery. Like the glitter there. I'm a big fan of sparkles. This was, I actually, gosh, what was it? 2 or 3 years ago? For Christmas one year, one of the stores was doing like jewelry-ish sales, and after Christmas they reduced it to like 60%. I went and bought all their crowns. I'm like, yes, these will be used in my photo shoots. This one might be pretty. Let's try this one. Oh, that is pretty. What do you guys think? Do you like this one? My hair's going all over the place. Oh, I'm getting hearts. Yay. Yeah. So we've got all the sparkly things. We could even, ooh, getting text messages from people. We could even mix it up and like put multiple things together. Not that I'm seeing anything that's gonna like work with this at the moment. But what do you guys think? Tiara? Should I go with something like a floral crown? Or 2 or 3, because sometimes I wear multiple crowns together. Should I go with something like the beads, just kind of draped there, or even turn it around and do the pearl type thing here? I know that's not situated correct. You'd have to pin that in there. What do you think? I'm seeing yeses. I'm seeing the fancier ones. Definitely go Decade and Gatsby there. It really does depend on the dress, doesn't it? But here's the thing. I may be planning my dress around whatever it is I end up wearing on my head. Because here's the deal. Let's just be real. For this broadcast, it's going to be from here up. So you're going to see a little bit of the dress, but not all of the dress. But you're definitely going to see the crown or the headpiece or the flowers or whatever it is I shove in my hair. So I may just base my outfit around whatever it is that I'm going to wear for the event. So what do you think? Which one do you like? Clock hands, beads, the normal beads, the sparkly ones, the glittery one. This is really funny. I've actually used this for photo shoots and pinned this on girls' heads. It's pretty entertaining. And legitimately glittery. It's all over the place there. Or we've got the more simple crowns. We've got all sorts of fun things that we could do. I've done so many photo shoots with this one. I should pull these out and show you guys sometime. It's pretty fun. All right, sound off. What do you think I should wear? A crown? Or a big crown? Or a little tiara? Or flowers? You know what I could do? I could like go crown and then braid and then flowers and butterflies and all sorts of fun things. I could go massive with this. You do something like the little chain here, which is really pretty. And still is not adjusted properly for my head because I don't actually know, don't know who wore this last. Instagram keeps kicking you off. Sad day. But you like the crowns. I'm a fan of crowns too. This one, I really need to get out and do another photo shoot with this one. I've got some big, like, gold headpieces kind of like this, with a lot of dangly things. I just love that for my photo shoots. I feel like I'm doing one of those makeup tutorials, like, okay, so there's this girl on YouTube and on Facebook. Her name is Tanya, and she is hilarious, and she goes and makes these videos where it's like things people say to people. So it'd be things people say to teachers and things people say to photographers, and she kind of pokes fun at all of the ridiculous things that the different industries hear. And she did one, she actually has a number of them on beauty bloggers, and she has this funny video where she's like doing the poses that they do at the end of their video, and this totally reminds me of that. If you haven't seen her, Tanya Hennessy, I think is her name, you should look her up, she's pretty funny. We've got the flowers. I wear these all the time, though. I do. You can't really wear crowns all the time, so I'm definitely thinking, like, tiara. I am. Alright, let me know. Let me know which one you like, and let me know what color dress you think I should wear. I actually have to figure it out, because tomorrow is Book Prom! Jazz fingers. I'm really excited for Book Prom. Book Prom was going to be awesome. If you have not registered to save your prom throne seat, get yourself over to bookprom.readingtransforms.com. It is happening tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be hanging out. It's going to be me, J.M. Sullivan, Amber Duell, and T. Damon. We are hanging out in prom dresses. We are hanging out giving away 10 ebooks. We're going to be talking about what our characters would do for prom. We're going to be talking about what we did for prom. One of our authors has been to 6 proms. One of our authors has been to 0 proms. So we're going to tell you all about that tomorrow night. It's going to be totally awesome. You like the black one with the red jewels? Might be my inner evil queen, though. LOL. Yes. Yes. I am a big fan of this one. Like, I just want to have a big, fancy collar a la Regina from Once Upon a Time and just kind of rock the prom. It's going to be awesome. I'm a big fan of it. I have used this in photo shoots before, and I totally love it. Yes. That looks good with the black, though, right? Yeah, I like it. I really do. I feel the need to have, like, pop that collar. You're going rapping on me again, dear. She is gonna turn around and write a rap about this, and then I'll put it on my social media, just like the one she wrote about Duff Bear. If you guys haven't seen that, go and look. It's on my YouTube channel, it's on my Facebook, it's on my Instagram, may or may not be on my Twitter. I've kind of, like, Twitter is one of those, like, extra things. Twitter needs to update itself, or Twitter is not gonna be long for this world. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes. Anyway, I could totally wear this one with, like, a black dress and do some kind of, like, big black necklace-y type thing, or big earrings. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Big collar. I would totally love that. Do I have one of those? Oh, I do. I can't wear that, though. That's going to be too evil queen. Did you guys, I don't know if you know, but in my other business, I have, for Reading Transforms, that is my author educational platform. I teach the marketing, branding, and social media strategy. And as part of that, I have 2 live broadcast shows every single Sunday afternoon. And I did back for, was it Halloween? I guess it was the Halloween episode. It was. Yep. That last Halloween, it was the Halloween episode. We did a crossover where I had a bunch of authors come on and we all dressed up in costume. And I dressed up as 2 different characters. I was an Ice Queen, and I was Regina, or the Evil Queen from Once Upon a Time. And I had this gorgeous big black collar, and I totally want to pull it out and wear it for Book Prom tomorrow, but that's going to be way too much and way too costumey, so I can't. That makes me really sad. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to do some kind of, whoa. Oh, I just had an idea for a necklace that I have, earrings that I have. I gotta figure out how to work it in. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. I don't know if it'll go with the crown, though. Might go better with the clock hand crown. Gosh, it's gonna be so hard to decide which one to wear. Let me know. What do you think? If it had to come down to the clock hands or the jewels. Oops. As I'm picking up extra things. What do you think? It is hard, right? It's very hard. All right. So those are some of my fun little things that I could be wearing tomorrow. I guess we're going to show up and see if I end up looking kind of like America Singer from the Selection series, or if I go more of the Evil Queen vibe, or how I do this. I'm not sure yet. I could totally do the flower thing, go Rapunzel-like. I don't know yet. I still don't know what I'm going to wear. I have to find my dresses. I have not done that. I like the clock hand crown. It looks less evil. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely going for dark and harsh and scary with those crowns. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Book Prom tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be me, T. Damon, Amber Jewel, and J.M. Sullivan. We are wearing prom dresses. We are talking about what our characters would do for prom. We are going to talk about our proms. We are going to give away 10 really awesome ebooks from all of the authors, plus a couple of extra authors who were kind enough to donate because they were not able to attend live. You will be able to win a copy of my book, Golden. And for those of you that are interested, I am giving away a copy of Jaded. Yes, I am. Oh, so exciting, right? Yep. If you have not gotten your hands on a copy of my excerpts from both of these books, you can go to excerpt.k.m.robinsonbooks.com and get the first chapter and a half of Golden and the first 3 chapters of Jaded, where you can learn all about Jade and Roan and Hilaria and Dove and all of the characters from all of my books. Yay that. I'm super excited. Jaded comes out this June. It's going to be totally awesome. I'm really excited about it. That was my puppy dog. It's going to be really, really, really good. Still my puppy dog walking down the stairs. Yes, it is. Sorry if you heard that. Sometimes I leave my puppies out and they just kind of wander around the house. I figured somebody would show up and they'd start barking, but, you know, we made it. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So tomorrow's Book Prom. I'm going to sit there during the live broadcast. I'm just going to keep adjusting my tiara because that's just what I'm going to do. Guaranteed. Because I can see myself as we are live. And I'll just be like fixing my hair, fixing my crown. You're going to see it the whole time. I do it for every live broadcast. You know what I should do is just keep all of the crowns right next to me and just swap them out. Like every section of the evening, we'll just put on a new one. We'll just put on a new one. Yeah. Oh, hey, while she's here, the person who gave me this is totally hanging out with us right now. So here you go, Susie. Going very Gatsby right now. All right. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Truly appreciate it. Tomorrow is Book Prom. It's going to be awesome. We're going to give away some really cool stuff. I'm really excited about it. Oh, that's what I was going to say before I got distracted. I did drop some new information today on my author platform, and I am telling you a little bit more about Jade from the Jaded Duology. There's something that's kind of flawed about her, and it is something that is kind of flawed about me as well. I never saw this represented very well within the book world or the TV world or the movie world, so I kind of wrote it into a book so that we were represented. Yay! So you can check that out. New video. There's a teaser in my Instagram feed, and you can jump onto blog.k.m.robinsonbooks.com to get the full video and article all about what is going on with Jade and how the commander and his son Roan use it against Jade throughout the course of the story. It's really good. It's really awesome, and I cannot wait for you guys to learn a little bit more about it. I do have some really cool stuff coming out in the very near future because we are quickly approaching the release of Jaded at the end of June, and I am dropping some really cool exclusive behind-the-scenes information about Jade, about Roan, about the commander, who is Roan's father and the guy trying to kill Jade and using his son to kill Jade. You're going to learn about Roan's mother, Alice, the commander's wife. You're going to learn about Jade's father. You're going to learn about Smarmy. You guys have been learning about Smarmy, who is my one character who I refuse to tell you his name, and I will not tell you until this book comes out and you guys officially meet him, but I refer to him solely as Smarmy because he is this obnoxious, smarmy jerk and you guys are gonna love him. You're gonna love him. I a little bit want to slap him because he kind of walked into my book and made me give him a part, and then not just a part, but like a really big part, important part. So I kind of just, he just kind of, I just want to slap him. I just do. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. He and I have a love-hate relationship. You'll see why. You'll see. And I've got a secret about him. I was actually teasing that with some people today. I've got a secret about Smarmy. So, I'm not telling you yet, but it's going to be good and you're going to like it. So, make sure you're checking out my Instagram feed and all of my social media feeds at k.m.robinson books on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat for behind-the-scenes information about Jaded, about Golden, and about a couple of other things going on that I have not released yet. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to tell you about them. I'm K.M. Robinson, author of the Golden Trilogy and the Jaded Duology, and if you love this, you can hang out with me on my website, k.m.robinsonbooks.com. You can hang out with my amazing publisher, Snowy Wings Publishing, over at snowywingspublishing.com, at Snowy Wings Pub on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then, of course, hit up my social media because I want to connect with you guys at K.M. Robinson Books, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Thanks for helping me go through my possible accessories for Book Prom tomorrow. I will see you guys 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, go to bookprom.readingtransforms.com to get yourself registered. Save your seat. It's limited seating, so only a certain number of people are getting in, and if you don't make it, sorry, boo, you can't make it. We're giving away amazing books. We are hanging out with some fabulous authors. It's going to be totally fun. So thanks so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. I love hanging out with you guys, so comment for me and hit up that newest post over on my Instagram feed and my Facebook and on my blog so you can see the full video and learn just a little bit more about Jade and tell me what you think because it's kind of an interesting situation and I want to know what you guys are thinking. Have you heard of this before? Is this something you've experienced? Do you know someone who experiences this? Tell me what your thoughts are on this particular topic. You guys have a great day. Stay inspired and I will see you at Book Prom tomorrow.